Hey guys, today we have a Whirlpool French Door refrigerator. This model has the refrigerator drawer in between the French doors and the freezer drawer. If your model is a little different, leave the model number in the comments and I'll try to walk you through how to diagnose yours. This one has a defrost issue. The customer complaint was ice was melting in the ice box in the refrigerator and leaking into the refrigerator and out of the ice dispenser on the front. And then it quit cooling inside the refrigerator. With the cover on the back wall, you could see ice protruding, and this is a defrost issue. In diagnostics, it showed that the bimetal was open when it should have been closed. You have to replace the whole fan motor assembly to do that. First thing we're going to need to do is remove the basket from above the main drawer. You have to take these screws out on the side. Pretty long screws. Once they are all the way out, this is the most difficult part of it. You have to depress these little clips and then lift up on the other side of this piece while depressing the clips, because there's two clips. It's difficult. Take your time. It does work. I've never broken one of those clips, so just be patient with it. These are the pieces that you remove the screws from, and now the drawer will slide out from underneath there on both sides. The left side also has one of the pieces on the basket that you have to slide up. And now you can see where that ice is built up on that panel. We can remove the drawer by pushing these little tabs in. And I'll push that tab in and then kind of bump the drawer lightly forward. And you can see the rail slides beyond that tab. There's one on each side, so you can do them at the same time. And once that's out, you've really got a lot more room in there to work. This is a difficult piece to take off. There's one little clip there, and then you have to put a screwdriver in and release some clips in there. Take your time. I have broken those top clips before, so just take your time and work each side slowly. No hurry. Just apply a little bit of pressure and gently pull out, and that piece does come off. You can see even I just take my time and struggle with it as well. But that little piece will come off. And then there is a thermistor next to it on the left, and you kind of have to do the same thing with that as well. You'll see it here in just a second. Finally got that off. This one's a little easier. There's only one clip. You just depress it and fold it out, and then remove the thermistor. Then when putting the back panel back on, don't forget to pull the new thermistor through that panel before you put all the screws in. I use a steamer to thaw the ice. I don't thaw all of it. I thaw a good little section in the middle, about 6 inches on each side of the center, and I make sure that the drain is not frozen too. And using the steamer to thaw that ice out really helps. You'll pull the whole fan assembly and wire harness out. You can see this is the fan assembly. You'll have to pull that fan blade off before you can take the piece that holds the fan motor into that cover off. Here I am testing the heater itself. You want to get a digital meter and test for continuity. You should have a beep if it's good, a tone if it's good. Putting this fan assembly housing back in, it's good just to put one screw in on either side first, because then once you get it in place, you have something to hold it up there, and then you can put the other screw in. And you'll hook these wires back up. Just remember when you took it apart how they went. Sometimes I take a picture after disconnecting each one. Even taking the fan apart, it's good to take a picture before you take a piece apart, just to remember where it goes back. Those are the heater wires that I'm connecting there. And then there's a ground wire that comes off of the back panel, and you really need to It's very important for that to be there. That ground wire really needs to go back. So make sure you put that back in, plug it back in. Putting these rails back in are a little difficult. If you've got a bunch of stuff in the basket, you may want to remove it. Just put it on the kitchen counter just to make the whole drawer lighter. But once you get that back in place, here's how you put that upper basket in. Remember, lift up on that. Push the basket underneath it. And then once it falls back down, pull back out on the basket so that it is in the furthest out position before closing that gear back down. And same thing on the other side. Pull the basket out to its furthest position once it is back in place so you can clip those gears. Let me know in the comments if you have a similar refrigerator with a different issue or same issue and you're just having trouble taking it apart, and I'll try to help you. Thanks.